What is happening? Good afternoon, everybody. John here, 10-4 Magazine and the Studio 10-4 Weekly Update with you for June the 18th, 2021. Man, it is almost the end of June. It's like, where the heck is this year going? Flying by, and man, never faster. Honestly, it's just whipping. Hope you guys are doing well and had a good week. Got to where you were supposed to go, or you're on your way and you're going to get there. Know the life of a guy behind the wheel and out there in the cab on the road, and you just you hope everything goes well. And life of a trucker, though, it just doesn't always do that. So know this: you got us wishing you the best and hoping that things always work out for you. Miss Julia is in the house today. Hello, honey. How are you doing? Good to have you in here. And how about that young man, John Zosser? I'm going to go with that for the pronunciation, from Australia. Good to have you on board, mate. Hope I did that right. Pete Henderson, good to have you on board as always, my friend. And we have the diesel burner over there on the YouTube side. So yeah, we are broadcasting, live streaming on YouTube, and we are live streaming on our Facebook page. So good to have you whichever way you're watching us. We're just glad to be out there, getting out there to you. Today's show, by the way, is sponsored by Jesse's Equipment Sales, and Jesse's is the sponsor that's giving away that 1994 Peterbilt 379 extended hood and $10,000 cash. All you need to do is enter. If you missed out on the 5-for-1, meaning you spent $5, spent $1, got 5 entries, that is over right now, I understand. At least for now, until something else comes up and Jesse does another promotion. But hey, listen, guys, this is a for real deal. So if you see something on the website you like, you want to buy it, you're not only going to get that, but you're going to get an entry into the drawing. And that is for, again, a 1994 Peterbilt 379. Go to the website, check it out, or look on our Facebook page. You can check it out there too. It's a nice truck. They've gone through it. It's got a Detroit Series 60 in it, and new rubber all the way around. And you know, you win this thing, you're going to get the keys to the truck and 10 grand. So plenty of dough to go buy dinner, lunch, wherever time of day it is, and fill up the fuel and go pick up a load. So hope you guys get a chance to win that. Also, Max Mileage is here today too, PittsburghPower.com. Max Mileage is going to be sponsoring as well today. And we have a special promotion for our cover trucker who's in the wings waiting to get in here, and that's Everett Ford. We'll be bringing Everett in here shortly. Also, we got, of course, Renegade Products on board. So that's another great 10-4 marketing partner that we've been working with for years. And of course, you guys know the Renegade folks and all their great products. They have something for everybody and everything. Let me tell you, man, your pets, your guns, everything that a trucker wants and needs, right? Truckers, guns, dogs, and polish for the truck, right? So yeah, I think that's all covered in there. Dave Cooper in Tennessee, good to have you, man. I bet everybody's out there cooking right now too, that's outside, because right now I think it's about 110, which is what I call 100 and stupid here in Folsom, where I'm live streaming to you from. It is record heat yesterday, today, and I believe again tomorrow. So we're doing nothing but cooking, man. Just cooking along. Tony, good to have you in the house as always. And by the way, guys, let me know on this time change thing, because I'm doing this to kind of bounce around and see what works best for everybody. So we're going in at 4 o'clock today, and I might bump it up another hour and go 3 o'clock next Friday, so that the West Coast guys, if you're able to watch it while it's live, I hope you can. I want to bring some of our East Coast guys in, like Everett. He's 2 hours ahead right now. I believe he's in Joplin. And I want the East Coast guys that are 3 hours ahead, instead of having to watch us at 9 o'clock at night, unless that's what they like to do, get a little earlier shot at the show and see how that works out. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Right now, we're going to go 4 o'clock today, and then next week, I think we'll bring it up to 3 o'clock. Busy weekend in truck shows, man. We got the Souza Memorial, which is happening here on the West Coast, and that is going to be down in Merced at the Merced County Fairgrounds. We do have some Team 10-4 members. They're going to be down there at the show. Look for them, Tim and April. And then we also have this weekend going on, Semi-Casual Truck Show. And the semi-casual is going to be covered by our buddy and contributor Chad Violet. So look for Chad out there. And then the Ohio Vintage Truck Reunion, which is in Ohio at Ashland County Fairgrounds. Thinking we might have Frank Strohmeyer out there. I did not get a confirmation, but we'll throw Frank out there anyways. And if you see him out there, tell him howdy and maybe get a picture of you in your truck with Frank. Also just kind of nothing to do with trucking, but it does because it's people that we love and work with all the time. And Evan Stagger and his company's gotten together and they do a charity golf tournament, and we're sponsoring the 10th 10-4 hole, and Eric Hill is out there and he's going to be handing out magazines and posters, and he may have some shirts and hats. I don't know. We're real low on that inventory, and in fact, I mean literally to the point where I think we've got a couple of hats, a couple of shirts. So if you're into wanting to get some swag, check with us and see what we got. Go to the website and you can buy directly from the website. We do have a new shirt coming out pretty soon. Some new swag coming along. So look for that when it gets out here. I'm not sure when that's going to be released, but it's coming soon. So not to leave him in there any longer, I want to bring our buddy Everett Ford. Everett, of course, in his truck, this beautiful K-Dub right here. That's the one on the cover. Hope you guys got your copy. And I haven't seen Everett eat a taco yet, so I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping he'd be munching on one, but it doesn't look like he is. So anyways, I'm going to bring the guy in right now. And Everett, how you doing, my friend?
All right. It's burning up out here.
Good, man. We got you. I can hear you. You're sounding good. You're looking good. How you got your phone set up there? Is it just resting on the dash?
Yeah, it's up on the steering wheel.
Up on the steering wheel. Okay. Is there any way you can rotate it?
Which way?
Turn it so that it's on the landscape mode, meaning sideways. If you're able to do that and it's able to rest there, otherwise we'll leave you alone and leave you like you are. You just let me know.
I can't figure it out.
Okay, leave it like that. That's all right. When I meant by rotate, you rotate the whole phone.
But
that's all right. Good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
We're going to do this then. We're going to go that way.
Sorry about that.
No worries. No worries at all, man. So Everett, congratulations on making the cover, June 2021. Welcome to the family.
I appreciate it a lot.
So I understand you've been kind of around the magazine. You've known Dan quite a while, and he's been eyeing your truck, and we finally got it in the magazine, huh?
Oh yeah, finally.
So how did that conversation take place? How did Dan get a hold of you, and what did that sound like?
I had one of the pictures that I posted on Facebook, and he sent me a message, comments, and said, "What, photo op, no invite?" And so just went from there.
It just went from there, and what, he finally got you on the phone and said, "Hey, we want to do a photo shoot," and you're out. You come out on the West Coast, so we shot you out on the West Coast, right?
Yeah, sure did. That's where I'm heading now today.
Yeah, where are you headed to down there?
I'm going back to the LA area. Back down.
I don't know how hot it is down there, but it's probably pretty close to where I'm at right now. I would imagine they're hitting 90, 100 down there too.
It's 102 right now where I'm sitting.
Yeah, and where you're at, that's in Joplin though, right? Are you somewhere around there?
Yeah, I'm outside of Joplin. I'm over here in Atoka, Oklahoma right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So.
Well, how excited were you when you got that phone call and Dan said we're gonna put you in the magazine? Now, did he tell you right out the gate we're gonna go cover, or did he say feature? Or?
Yeah, it was cover. I mean, he told me right again that I shed some tears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're part of the family now. We cry around here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a lifelong dream to be on the cover. A kid looking at Overdrive, fighting for the Overdrive magazine when I was growing up. So.
Oh, who over what? Who's that?
Over.
We don't know that. We don't know that magazine. What are you talking about? This is 10-4, man.
That's way back then when I was a kid. So I made 10-4, so that's better.
Yeah, 10-4's been around a long time. Well, almost 30 years now. We're getting close to the 30-year anniversary, so pretty excited about that. I've been on the other end of that call, and it was from Eric and Dan both, but I can tell you from my own experience, pretty exciting time to get a phone call from 10-4 and say, "Hey, we're gonna put you in the magazine." And I don't remember. I think we were told we were going on the cover too, and I don't know if that was because they didn't have anybody better or they actually liked the truck, but I think it was I'm going to go with the latter. I think they like the truck a little bit, but yeah, that'll be a memory I always share and always will carry with me. So congratulations on you getting yours and being able to have that too. And it's your truck, right? I mean, you own that truck now, right?
Yeah, I bought it December the 4th. I signed the papers on it then.
So you're making the payments and it's your baby.
Oh yeah, yep.
So today I haven't talked to anybody about this, but going into the business, man, what could you give people as like top 3 tips to get started?
I
You stay away from that one. Don't do it.
find the right freight lanes for one, the right company. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm blessed to have the company I'm with. I mean, Leaner, I couldn't ask for a better company.
Great. You got great support from your prime hauler there. Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're exclusive. You're signed on with them and you don't haul for anybody else.
That's it, just them.
Okay. So you're hauling, you're loaded to back and forth and never have to worry about it. You're always picking up a load or delivering, right?
That's it. That's it.
Good deal. Well, that's good, man. Yeah. I've had guys that ask me, and sometimes the funniest of places, what do you think about getting involved and what should I do? And I don't know anymore, man. I really don't. I can say that back when I did know, I always told guys, go get a job driving somebody else's truck for a while and see if you even like it,
Right.
and then kind of go from there. And then you start meeting people, learning the roads, learning the ropes, and figuring out, what it's going to take to make money in this business. And if you get to that point where you made all those decisions and they were all yes,
right,
then maybe try to get set up with somebody that's a prime carrier like you did, and drive their truck for a while. Keep kind of stepping up and doing yourself better every time you move. Make a forward movement and a vertical movement, kind of up the ladder. So looks like you did just that, man. How many years you been around?
Started in '87 with a chauffeur's license. I grew up around it. My dad had trucks, and there was always trucks at the house, always. So I was always around it all the time.
Dan Lenz is in the house, so there he is, man. Tacos much?
Yeah. So
I got to tell you, man, there's nothing wrong with tacos, but do you stop and eat out, or do you have a microwave, or what? How do you get through the coast to coast? How are you doing it?
I eat out. I eat out all the time.
So you got your places picked out where you want to go, and your next taco in line or whatever's happening. What are we doing for dinner tonight?
Probably be McDonald's. McDonald's is right behind me, so I get that and snack on it until I get 30 more yards.
Okay, I got you. Your audio's kind of, I don't know if we're picking up the phone moving around. Is that kind of what's going on?
Somebody keeps riding by and it messes up.
There we go. Nope, there you go. Well, listen, before I lose you, and in case we do, I want to make sure we don't go too much longer without telling you I got something special for you. You told me earlier you're a Renegade guy, so this will work out pretty cool for you. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Oh yeah.
But we've got a 10-4 magazine sponsored polishing kit for you, and it will have your truck on the box. So that's
cool.
It's a special custom kit from Renegade Products, and they put our cover truck each month on one of these, and we get those sent out to you. And this thing weighs a ton, so I know there's a bunch in there. And I know you'll put it to good use, and you'll know exactly what does what and how to use it. So congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then also, we have something else that we're going to be giving you. And let's bring this over here so I can give you a good look at it. Excuse me. It's what we call share screen. And there it is. All right. From Pittsburgh Power and Max Mileage, we have a gallon of Max Mileage fuel additive. I don't know if you're familiar with the product or not, but it is pretty amazing stuff from what I understand. You can put this in anything that burns gas or diesel, and it will improve performance. It will improve fuel mileage. It will also clean your engine out, clean the injectors out on your truck. I mean, this is just it's an all-in-one everything additive. I've heard great things about it. And in fact, I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about it. So I'm pretty impressed with that. But that will be sent to you as well. So congratulations on that.
Cool deal. I appreciate it.
So if you want to get started on your own trucking company, I suggest you do something else. Get a hold of Jesse's over there, enter the drawing for that 94 Pete, and you can get yourself a driver. What do you think?
Yeah. I had to try it.
Hey, you never know, right? I mean, do you want to ever expand and get another truck and a driver, or you just want to keep it yourself?
Right now, keep it myself, but maybe eventually expand out.
You never know what can happen, right?
That's it.
I mean, one day you're cruising along and it's just you and you're, doing your thing. And then somebody gives you a call like Fleener and says, hey, we need another truck. You got anybody? Daniel says, don't do it. Come on, Dan. Help the guy out. Keep it positive. Hey, Jamie, good to have you in the house. I guess the earlier times working for you too. So, and how's the fishing, should I ask? Because I've been seeing you out there doing a bunch of it. Some guys get to have all the fun, man. I'll tell you. When I grow up, I want to be like you. That's for sure. Everett, 10-4 has been around a while. There's been a bunch of us. One of these days, I don't know if we'll ever get together and have a 10-4 family reunion of cover trucks or not, but one of these days, maybe we'll do that. We got some stuff going on that may make it possible for us to do something like that. You never know, but certainly when that happens, we absolutely will have you be a part of that and get you in there. What's on the agenda? Are you going to be showing anything soon?
I'm going to try Walcott and Rantoul for sure.
Okay. All right.
The other ones I don't know yet.
So when you do a show, and you're kind of like me, I didn't have a bunch of roadies or anything, man. So when I did a show, I'd hit up Kaliba's down in SoCal. He'd get everything all polished up, and then I'd drive to wherever I was going. I stuck out here on the West Coast pretty much. Yeah. And then when I get there, it was, I run myself into the ground just getting everything prepped and detailed and ready. So what are you doing? You got people that meet you at the show?
It's just me.
It's just you.
Just me.
It is a sickness, man. I'll tell you. Yeah. Jamie Williams being the boss has its disadvantages and its privileges. Yes, it does. So there's no doubt about that. J&L out there still doing it, man. Looking good and having fun. Well, hopefully we'll get you out on the West Coast. You got Trucking for Kids coming up in September. Are you going to be out for that?
I'd like to. That's going to be a tight squeeze to make it back to GB. So.
Well, I sure hope you can make it out for that one. That's kind of our adopted show. We've been part of that for quite a while, and this will be the 40th anniversary for Trucking for Kids, and would love to have you out there. And I'm sure if you make that commitment, Dan will find us a nice spot for you to get you in position. So, hey, listen, I know I don't want to hang you up anymore. I want you to get down the road. You're not making any money right now sitting there talking to me. So anything you want to say to everybody before we go, let them have it.
I just can't think enough. It's awesome.
All right. Well, listen, man, it's all about you, buddy. June's your month. Enjoy it. I hope you got plenty of magazines. I know we send a lot of magazines and stuff out to you guys that can make it on the cover. And looks like you got somebody saying, Mike Viviano, see you tomorrow, Big Strapper. Is that a buddy of yours?
Yeah. So
there he is right there, man.
Oh, cool.
See, you're famous. You ever get guys shouting out at you on the radio?
Oh, yeah, all the time. And then people call me up, hey, you're on the internet. You're on, Instagram or Facebook going down the road.
That's awesome, man.
I walked into 4 States today, and the truck was parked out in the front, and everybody's looking at the magazine, looking outside, and looking back at the magazine, looking around to see who was driving it.
You know what? That works out pretty good for Brian and all the guys over there in the Chrome Shop Mafia. They get the current cover truck parked in front of their shop.
Yeah.
And everybody sees that and goes, well, if that's how he got on the cover, I got to get in here and buy me some 4 State stuff.
That's it. So,
was that a setup?
Yeah.
I think it was. All right, Everett. Listen, everybody, wishing you well from 10-4. Great to have you on board. Welcome to the family. Look forward to seeing you in real life here whenever that chance takes place. But stay safe out there, man, and we'll look for you somewhere to show nearby. Okay?
All right. Cool deal. Thank you.
You betcha. You take care now. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Everett Ford there, our June our June cover trucker, and you got a congratulations there from Jamie Williams as well, which is definitely coming from Jamie, man. That's quite a compliment. And you know, you got a cover trucker to cover trucker right there. So great for you guys both to make it on the magazine and be a part of the 10-4 family forever. All right, so we got some other cool stuff that I wanted to share with you guys today. Let me bring up a face you guys might remember, or faces, I should say. Who are those guys? My gosh. Got the Magini clan right there. So we're doing a little Father's Day tribute. And of course, being that it is Father's Day, we have a Father's Day promotion for you guys. Give your dad the Father's Day gift, and it's right there. And I don't want that to be what you see. I want you to see that. Give your dad the Father's Day gift that keeps on giving all year long. A subscription, of course, to 10-4 magazine. Subscriptions are easy to sign up for. Just go to 10-4magazine.com, all spelled out, /subscribe. And whether you remember the subscribe or not, whether you do or don't, you'll get there to 10-4magazine.com, and you can look for the tab up at the top of the website. Open it up, fill out the form, put your dad's name and mailing address in the notes box. That way we know where to send it, because you are buying this for your dad, unless you want to buy one for yourself too, and why not? You may as well while you're there. Never miss an issue again. Your dad will thank you, and you and thank you every time a new edition arrives in his mailbox. What could be better than that? Not much, I'll tell you, man. You get your own copy of 10-4 magazine delivered to your home or address, wherever that is. It comes delivered in a plastic sleeve that protects it. It will be shipped to you just the same as the day it came off the press, in perfect condition. And again, two of our favorite dads we got in there. Not a dad yet, but Melvin and Mike Magini, and we appreciate them. They're great additions and part of the 10-4 family, longtime friends and family, 10-4 magazine. So back to me. Also, wanted to share with you guys, there is a video that I have. In fact, I got to go in here and grab this thing. Excuse me. Let's bring that video up. Hang on a second, Eric. We're going to move you over here. As you know, we were at the AmCan truck show. Let's bring that over here. There we go. And we had Eric Hill on site. He was, of course, man in the 10-4 booth, had the booth filled up with swag and posters and magazines and so on and so forth. But want to let you guys take a look at this exclusive video from Eric Hill. And this is AmCan.
I know there's a lot of you that have traveled a long way to be here. I know a lot of folks out there. We appreciate you being here, first of all. Second of all, for what you do. You make our country run. So, thank you. Good job. My name is Everett Ford. I'm a marketing advertiser for marketing and advertising for 10-4 magazine. I work at 10-4 booth. Be open, so stop by this afternoon when we're done if you want to. We've got 3 magazines and posters. I've been told to keep this short and sweet, so I'll try to do it. We have what's called the best of the best 10-4 magazine award. I put it. Made the award, and it's right there. It's got it. Did an awesome job with it. This was a collaborative choice between the 10-4 team, and we picked the one that we liked the best, mostly with Dan Linz, our editor. Along with this award comes, I'm going to do a photo shoot of the truck, and it will be considered as a feature truck in 10-4 magazine or the cover truck. So I'm going to do a photo shoot after the awards today, probably take about an hour, and that truck will be considered for either one of those articles in 10-4 magazine, future magazine. So without further ado, it's a red Pete. It's a car home. It's RMJ Transport. The owner is Rob's son. It's a 2021 389. with a 2021 Trail trailer. So that was our pick. Thank you. We'll be back next year. Thank you all for your support. Let me turn my head up.
All right, everybody. Got one more thing for you guys too that I'll go ahead and bring into the mix here too. And Jamie Williams just put up something. So prayers out to Jack. God dang, man, it's not like there's enough out there trying to knock a fella down these days, whether it's this crappy COVID thing and, then just life in general. But getting a car accident, man, boy. So definitely prayers to you, my friend, and hope you get better. You don't usually see somebody taller than Eric, man, in there, but sure enough, that guy is he's definitely there. I'm going to bring in this picture too of his truck and let you guys have a look at that. Give me a second here. And I don't really like the setup, but there it is. So congratulations to Rob Sund of RMJ Transport and his 2021 Peterbilt 389 and matching 2021 Cottrell car hauler trailer for winning our first ever 10-4 Magazine's Best of the Best pick and the award chosen and presented at AmCan Truck Fest in Union Grove, Wisconsin. Along with this cool trophy made exclusively for us by Rockwood Products. Thanks, Carl. Rob and his rig will be featured in a future edition of 10-4 Magazine. Thank you to Nick and Julia at AmCan Truck Parts for allowing us to be a part of their event and give away this fun award. We appreciate the heck out of that. Way to go, Rob. Your combo was on point, and thanks to our own Eric Hill for announcing and presenting the trophy to Rob. So congratulations, my friend. I see why that truck made it in and got the best of the best trophy from us, and look forward to seeing where that lands in the magazine. And hey, just so you guys know, every truck we shoot is cover and centerfold worthy, but we can only put one per month on the cover and on the centerfold. So it's pretty special when that happens. There's only 12 a year, one per month. And it's a tough choice sometimes for everybody. We collaborate on the pictures and we kind of all give our 2 cents and sometimes we have more say in it than others. And other times, it's done by leadership. So, but every truck out there is definitely cover worthy. So don't ever feel disappointed if you don't make the cover and you end up as a feature. That's okay. There might be another time, you never know, but you're in the magazine and part of the family. So appreciate that. Got something else I want to share with you guys today. These are 2 picks that I chose as pictures of the day. And these are both from 75 Chrome Shop, 75 Chrome Shop Truck Show that we were all at a few weeks back, quite a few weeks back now. God, it didn't seem like it was that long ago now, but I don't know. It's crazy. My sense of time is all messed up after getting the wind knocked out of me there by that COVID. So anyway, love the way that shot came out, Dan. Great job. And of course, that picture by Dan the Man. Got one more. It's a dual picture of the day. So pictures of the day. Love the look of this 379, man. It's just got an old school look about it. I love grill bars, always have. So for me, that's pretty damn nice. And of course, you got the, I don't know, it just looks like a 359, but it's a 379. But anyway, beautiful truck. Glad to have it as a pick of the day for 10-4, Studio 10-4. Appreciate that and being able to share that. You guys want to check that out, go to the show report on the website, or of course, I'm not sure if those 2 made it in the magazine, but they're definitely on the website. So check that out. All right. And I got something new I'm going to play with you guys here. It is called 10-4 Trivia. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, 10-4 Trivia is going to be a little bit interesting. Now, there's some stuff that's been around on trucks that kind of we learn as we go. And unfortunately, sometimes lessons are harder than others, but some lessons are harder than others. But I want you guys to tell me, and if you guys comment, I'll figure out something to give you guys. Put in the comments, hashtag. Just put comments, hashtag I want my 10-4. Spell it out. Don't put the numbers in there. Spell it out. Hashtag I want my 10-4. So here goes. On the back of every trailer, freight trailer, there is a piece of equipment that was added many years ago. This piece of equipment was a piece of safety equipment that was added. When it was added, it was originally added, and it had a nickname. And I'm not sure even back in the day when it first came out if it had a proper name or what they did. I know it does, of course, now. But that being said, I'll give you guys the nickname. You tell me why. If you know why, or if you know the proper name of it now, put it into the comments with your hashtag. Okay? Dave, you got to answer the question. What is a Mansfield bar or bumper? Do you know the answer to that question? Jamie Williams, ICC bar. There you go. So there's the winner right there. I'll tell you what, though. If somebody can tell me why it's called a Mansfield bar, I will be impressed, and I will do my damnedest to find something to get you. But our first winner is going to be Jamie Williams with the ICC bar. Any idea, Jamie, why they call it a Mansfield bar or a Mansfield bumper? Yeah, Dave, you were in there ahead of Jamie, but you didn't tell me what. You didn't give me the name of the bumper or the bar. Do we do the what do you call it? Jeopardy deal? Dun 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 dun. All right, I won't do that to you guys. All right, Jamie Williams. All right, double bonus, man. Yeah. So Jane Mansfield is the reason for that. And I have the story here. So this is kind of the stuff that goes through my head during the day. On June 28th, 1967, Jane Mansfield and Brody, that was her, I believe her driver or her husband. They were all in the car and they all got killed. That was a wild guess. Good guess. And Brody traveled to Biloxi, Mississippi for a vacation with 3 of her children. And Miklos, Zoltan, and Mariska. That evening, Mansfield performed at the Gus Stevens Supper Club, and afterward, it was time to hit the road as she has a scheduled television appearance in New Orleans the next day. And this was kind of at a point where I'm not sure if you could say Jane Mansfield's career was winding down for those of you that know who she is. But, she'd been through a lot. This was her 3rd or 4th marriage. And she's had kids along the way, and one of which you guys may recognize. And I'm going to share pictures of her daughter who was in the car with her that night. The group headed off in a 1966 Buick Electra. Just a couple of hours into the drive, Harrison reached a dark stretch of the road to a fog of insecticide that had been released and hit a truck from behind. The crash killed Mansfield, Brody, and Harrison. Brody being her husband, Harrison, I believe, was the driver. The kids miraculously survived with minor injuries. Fueled by an image circulated after the crash that appeared to show, I'm not even going to go into that because it gets pretty graphic and descriptive. After enough of that picture was shared, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration instituted the use of underride guards on trailers. These bars are sometimes referred to as Mansfield bars for this reason, commonly known today as ICC bumper or bar. So here's the other thing. In fact, I'll make it a question. Jamie, you seem to be on a roll, buddy. Do you know who Jane Mansfield's daughter is? That is a famous actress today on a long-running drama that's on TV. It's on television to this day, every week. In fact, might give it away. In fact, it is the longest running situation drama on television. I believe it's on some 20 years now, 22 years, somewhere in that range. So I'll give you guys a minute to see if you can come up with that one. If you cannot, Anybody? And no Googling it, no cheating. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and put it up there right now. Think she looks like her mom or what? That is Mariska Hargitay. She's, of course, last name was her father's name, which was not her father in the crash. Her father was previous husband for Jane Mansfield. And Mariska there is, of course, Law and Order SVU, Special Victims Units, which has been on NBC forever. I watch that show all the time. It's amazing how many episodes there are. You can kind of put it on if you can't fall asleep. For me, it works great. I can put it on at night on any episode, and man, I'm out. If you guys want to see a couple of pictures of Miss Mansfield herself, beautiful young lady, at age 20s and 30s, I believe, at the time that these pictures were taken. So interesting information that we all sometimes stumble upon while we are on the internet and doing what we do every day. I know I run across a ton of that stuff, and it never ends. So appreciate you guys tuning in today. If I didn't say hi to you, Ingrid, I see you're there. I hope I said hi to you earlier. If not, definitely got you in there now. Look for us next week, 3 o'clock. I believe we'll do a 3 o'clock show and see how that works out. I want to thank our sponsors as always, and that is Max Mileage from the folks there at Pittsburgh Power. Go to their pittsburghpower.com website, check out everything that is Pittsburgh Power and Max Mileage. Get some of their fuel additive and get it in your ride today. Renegade Products, appreciate the heck out of them. And of course, that wonderful giveaway that we do now for our cover truck. And of course, Pittsburgh Power gets a gallon over to our cover truck every month as well. And Jesse's Equipment Sales. Jesse, thank you for being a great sponsor and team marketing, Team 10-4 marketing partner. You guys get over to Jesse's website and get yourself entered into the contest for that truck. 1994 Peterbilt 379 extended hood, and it's all dolled up and it's all been gone through and fitted and retrofitted. It's all been, I mean, everything's been done on this thing. It looks brand new. So all you need to do is get in it, get that check, cash the check for 10 grand, go buy the fuel you need to get what you got to go and get that load so you can start making some money. Till next week, guys, take care. We'll see you here in Studio 10-4. Keep the shiny side up. Stay safe out there. Have a great weekend and keep hydrated, man. It's hotter than heck out there. So take care.